Wait, Tiffany, are you also an Albanian from the Bronx? Well, okay, so I'm going home this weekend. For anyone that's new, even though I've mentioned like so much, it's my biggest personality trait that I'm from the Bronx. But if you don't already know that, wait, what did that person, I wanted to read that. Find interesting up-to-date topics to chat with everyone. Like on video. Oh, it's hard because I don't really talk about like what I'm doing. I don't even know what I talk about on here, like random topics, and it's kind of hard to like do not organically. Like when I'm on here, I'm talking to you guys, and like people are asking questions and you're engaging, so it's like easier for me. But when you have to just talk to yourself and like plan a topic, it's like not as just like genuine. Yeah, but I don't want to do the almond content. Like, I really don't. I thought it was just like a fun little cutesy thing to do once. I'm like running out of things to talk about. I've been on here so long. There's so many people on here now. Someone said they like my review TikToks. It was more fun than Philippines. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm making a Filipino food video when I go home. What was I gonna say about... I think I would do really good as like a single podcast. If I like were really to think of topics to like talk about for like an hour by myself, I think I'd be able to make them really interesting. I guess I could start with that and just post them to my own YouTube. What would I call it? I don't really like the names. I feel like I would just want it to be like, I don't know. I never thought about that. What would be a good name? I would just want it to be like Lizzie. That's the name of the podcast. Like, I wouldn't want guests or anything. I just want myself. Actually, I would want guests that are like, okay, let's think. Imagine turning live into like a podcast. Like, instead of having guests, you're talking to like the followers. How would that work? What is this about? I don't know. I don't know, man. If you just joined, you've missed like 30 topics. We're already so far in. Yeah, but I mean like to record it and have it for YouTube. Because not everyone's able to like sit on a live for 2.5 hours. I guess like just having questions prepared is the equivalent of that. Which every podcast does already, like questions from fans. I don't know, I wouldn't want it to be called a podcast. When you guys watch podcasts, do you watch them on Spotify or YouTube? Because I watch them all on YouTube. I think Call Her Daddy's the only one I watch on Spotify because it's like she has the Spotify exclusive thing. Yeah, I always watch on YouTube. Okay, well, stay tuned. Usually I do things really quickly. If I like say I want to do something, I'll like literally have one posted by next week. So if I could think of my first topic to talk about, I'll literally have a video posted by Sunday. I act on things really, really quickly. My free page is entirely bodybuilding and this girl. I don't know how I fit onto there, but I'm not an only child. I have an older sister and a younger brother. We're all very close in age. I don't play video games. I've never gotten into video games. I don't know. What do you guys think like my first really intriguing, attention grabbing topic for my first one could be? Like the first one needs to be like an all encompassing topic. Oh, streaming on Twitch. That'd be fun. Is that why everyone's asking if I know how to play video games? What games do girls play on there? I don't know. Okay, I just thought of this though, because Madeline Argy does like a solo podcast that she's just talking to herself, and I actually really like her, and I can't sit through her videos. Like I lose interest after 5 minutes. So how could I not be that? Emma Chamberlain's too. I cannot stand her podcast. Oops. Yeah, there's not many solo girls that I enjoy listening to their podcasts. Oh my god, guys, 626 people in here. What is going on? You know, I kind of hate the whole what happened to women support women. You're allowed to have an opinion on a woman as a woman. It's not like I'm going around hating women just because they're a woman. That's not what's happening. But if someone has a boring podcast, I'm allowed to say that. Or if I just simply don't enjoy someone's podcast. Yeah. If someone's pretending that they love every single girl out there, they're just lying to you. So you can like them. And then once they hang up the live, they'll go talk shit about everyone to their friends. That's just reality of life. What was I saying? Talking about podcasts. Who's a solo podcast that you guys actually find really interesting?